Welcome back to another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover more of those crazy knockoffs, you know, the things from that weird super change robot thing, this thing. Yeah, this insane amount of packaging. Yeah. Take a look at the last one in the group. And this is Skylinx. I have labeled him Skylinx. Why? Because I have a little Micromaster here. And the Micromaster did not come with this set, by the way. This is, you know, my version of Skylinx, which is tiny. But I've got two parts here to look at. So, first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at the Micromaster real quick. And the Micromaster Space Shuttle is very neat. I do like space shuttles, and I like aircraft and stuff like that. And it's got that nice Autobot emblem right there with a very reflective sticker. It's got lots of silver paint. And he's a very cool looking little space shuttle. He does have the ability to transform into a little robot. It's very simple, which I do like. He does have a little landing gear too, by the way. These are landing gear all here and here. It's very cool. I do like that. Very simple transformation. Yeah, fold his little legs back, just like so. And then you'll unpeg his arms, because his arms are actually pinned into these little pegs here. And then you'll fold down the cockpit part. Bam! There you go. Yeah, Sky here. I like to call it Sky, because it's Skylinx in robot mode. And Sky's pretty cool. I do like him a lot. Doesn't have a whole lot of, you know, detail on the head, but it's kind of cool. There's a little bit of silver there. Windows here kind of picked out with a little bit of black. Doesn't really have any hands, but he does have little ball joints here, so you can kind of pose him a little bit. A little more than a standard Micromaster, which is cool. And I don't mind that. I'm going to go ahead and put him back into his shuttle mode, because that's going to come in handy here in a few minutes. There we go. Back to shuttle mode. Whee! Let's go and look at this kitty. The kitty Mew Mew looks a lot like Chainpaw, except for he's white. He's a big old white tiger. It's got lots of black striping, a lot of silver bits kind of picked out here throughout him, which is really neat. I do like that. It's got those big old red eyes and the Autobot emblem right there on the shoulder. Like I said, this is one of those oversized mini cons. And obviously, can Merman ride him? Should be able to, because I mean, he was able to ride Chainclaw. There's me. Should be able to. He's an idiot. He can't hold his balance. Ah! Get up here, dude. Anyway, we tried. Let's go ahead and I'll show you the articulation real quick. His articulation is, you know, it kind of moves back and forth. If you move this, it kind of disrupts the actual like silhouette here, but it does work. He does have the kitty Wii mode, and then the tail moves up and down, up and down. And you can get him to sit if you want to, like a good kitty, waiting on his snacks. Hey, come on. Waiting on snacks. He wants snacks. I love it. It's so dumb. I love it. But yeah, he's really neat. I do like what he looks like. I know he looks kind of like Tiger Drawn a little bit. Not really. Yeah. I think he's cool. Too bad he doesn't have an opening and closing jaw. If you guys saw the previous chain claw, then yeah, you'll understand his transformation. But before we do that, we are going to go ahead and put him into his Lynx mode to merge with Sky. So what I do is I undo those, and then I raise this portion here up. I have a bit of a slit here that's inside this, and that will allow the tail fin here to wedge just fine in there, just like that. And then you can bring this down, just like so. And then you can bend the headpiece here a little bit, and there you go. You got Skylinx all combined. I think it's cool. Works pretty well. It's weird that you got this huge cat head sticking up. I did try to figure out a way of doing this so this may be turned around the opposite way to be able to actually attach the shuttle here, but it really doesn't work that well. I kind of wished I could have come up with a different way of doing that. Would have been neat to actually have the shuttle, I don't know, attach somehow here. My neighbors are being rude. That's what you're hearing. Thumping. If you hear any thunder, by the way, it's been storming today, but you know, it's been a weird day here in the Midwest. But anyway, let's get the shuttle out of here and transform him. So, much like Chain Claw, he's got these little legs here that can do the same thing, or he can do the kitty handstand, because kitty handstand's funny. Who doesn't like kitty handstands? Seriously, it looks like he's trying to do acrobatics. This in here actually holds out pretty well, so he can do that. God, this is silly. Anyway, you'll push down on this, and then this should lock position. And I usually just kind of push here, just kind of loosen that up. And then there you go. And those are fully standing up, and he will want to fall backward because, I don't know, you got this weird thing going on. I don't believe you. Anyway. Silliness. Move this up, and then you'll take this portion here and rock it back. Gotta make sure that the head is this way, otherwise it will not want to come out. If the head is turned slightly, it will catch on this cavity. So, but you can turn the whole body like this. These legs seem to be a little looser than Chain Claw, but that's okay. And then you'll just position everything here and turn his head. He does have red eyes, which is kind of cool. I do like his head sculpt a lot better than... Well, it just looks better in blue. Like, it's literally the same thing as Chain Claws, but that's okay. I do like the silver on the chest, too. It kind of really pops for some reason. He just looks cool. I like him. Here he is next to Sky. Let's put Sky next to him, because Sky is part of him. And there's Sky next to Lynx. So we have Skylinx. Get it? Skylinx. Sky. You see where I'm going with this. But Merman here. Hey, he's actually going to stand up like a proper idiot. And then we got a reflector bot. As you guys can see, he's a pretty sizable dude. I think he's pretty cool. I'll put him there next to, let's get that idiot out of the way. Let's move him. Let's bring in Chain Claw. And Attila. And there you go. Got all the Autobot craziness. Got two Pretenders and a duo combiner dude. And I think it's pretty neat. I personally am really digging these. These guys are awesome. They're so underrated and they're cool. And if you ever find these, snag them. They're amazing. pack of crazy, oversized Minicon dudes. Like, seriously, how could you not like these? Like, I know some people are like, oh, well, the quality's crap or blah blah blah. Guys, seriously, comparing this to Hasbro quality stuff we get now, give me a break. What's the difference? Seriously, you're paying cheaper prices for this stuff, and you're not paying premium for something that's you're probably gonna end up regretting anyway because it's getting yellow. Funny thing is this stuff here, all this came out like, what was this, the date on this stupid thing? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. 2013. This was before the Fall of Cybertron toys, I believe, or about around that same time. There's no yellowing going on here. By the way, he's solid white plastic, no yellowing. Nothing's broken, by the way. All joints are loose, but that's okay. Screws, you can tighten those. It's not hard to fix. Simple fixes. But these are actually all in very, very awesome condition. I love these things. They're cool. Recommend you go get them. But anyway, this has been Plasticon. This has been yet another crazy review of insane plastic that's knockoffy and customized by me. And I'll see you around because I have plenty more coming your way. That's it for now. Bye!